The intro starts here at the 7th fret of the A string. Also have your index finger at the 5th fret of the A string. We're going to pick the 7th fret 3 times. Then we do a pull off on the 3rd time. 1, 2, 3, pull off to the 5th fret. Then go to the 7th fret of the E string there. So we start. Then we take it back 2 frets to the 5th fret and the 3rd fret. Same thing here. Now we go to the 5th fret of the E string there. So now we have. And now we're going to the 3rd fret of the A string and we're pulling off to the 2nd fret. And then the 3rd fret of the E string there. And after this index finger slides up to the 5th fret on A. Does a bar roll to do the 5th fret on D. Then back to the 5th fret on A. And we land on the 7th fret of A. And then we rest on that for a bit, just like that. And then we jump into the riff again, but this time we only play it twice here, so it sounds like this. So that's the only change there, is when we play this a second time around. So this intro riff gets played 4 times. And actually on the 3rd and 4th time the harmony comes in, which you can play if you want. That starts at the 5th fret on the D string. We go 5, 5, 5, and then 4. And then reach up to the 7th fret on the A string. And then we do 4th fret and 2nd fret on D. And then the 5th fret on A. And then we do just a 2nd fret on it at D. And then pull off to an open D string. And then 3rd fret on the A. So that's. Now there's a gallop rhythm you could play here, which is starting at the 5th frets on the A and D string. And we jump into the 7th fret power chord, an E power chord here, starting on the A string, 7th fret, D string, 9th fret. So we have this. So there's about 6 gallops in there, and the first one we wait for a second. Play that again. Now we go to the 3rd fret on the A string there, C power chord. And then back to the 5th frets here, and then 7th fret. Now over top of that we're playing the melody riff, which sounds like this. So we're starting on the 8th fret on the B string, picking that once. Then we're doing a trill between the 7th and the 8th frets. So it's, and then we're going to play the 7th fret on the E string, then the 8th fret on the B, so it's, and then another trill, so. So we have to get that part down, that's the hardest part there. So 8th fret. And I keep my index finger flat basically on the E and B strings for that, so I can hit that 7th fret there without having to move. And after we got that down, we play the 8th fret again, then the 9th fret on G twice. And then we're going to play 7 on G, 8 on B, 7 on G, 9 on G. So this part here is supposed to be lined up with this part here. So one guy's playing this, while the other guy's playing this. So after 8 of these right here, we finally end off by going to the 5th fret, that's the A string, and playing that. And that's where the vocals begin.